Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Tommy Pham. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Brian Reynolds here. And there's the strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now the 0-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Betts whips it to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here in L.A., our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Just missed. And now 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
2 balls.
Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone. 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Grounder might be two. There's one.
He's out.
And that's two. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's McCutchen. Ohtani back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low. And another ball. And there's the strike. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Joey Bart now. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late with the swing there. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Max Muncy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at second. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here's Tommy Pham. Struck out looking his first time. Squirts away a little bit. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Gonzalez up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
There's a strike. Next offering upstairs. Brian Reynolds in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Strike 3, Shohei gets the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees.
2-2 count.
Outside. And now it's 3-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Michael Conforto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Conforto, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz under it. And there are 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim. Just off the inside edge. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Just missed.
2-1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Strike 3. That's 101 from Skeens. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one in there across the letters.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Fourth inning underway, no score. Inside, now 2-0. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ohtani checks the runner. Reynolds back in on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
This is Joey Bart. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch just misses. And a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, here's Mookie to hit.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one misses in the dirt. And a good eye there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Here's a 2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first, and Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Reynolds on the run. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And here's Freddie Freeman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throws across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. We go to the top of the fifth, and now it's going to be Billy Cook. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Nick Gonzalez will hit next. Doubled his first time. Ball one there. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Reynolds hustles to get it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
0-1's the count.
Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. And that one way outside. And the count even 1-1. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Way out front for strike 2. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Dribbled up the third baseline, and it goes just foul. A little bit low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing, and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And he swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Stepping in, Hesung Kim. Caught looking his first time up. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fastball is outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tommy Pham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. First pitch, and he just misses. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swung on, belted. Edman going back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball inside.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And misses inside. Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2 the count.
Turns and fires to Betts. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. And they'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reynolds snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, called strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Scott getting cranked up as well. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch to McCutchen. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ohtani will depart, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Joey Bart. Nasty pitch right there. And that is strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. On the ground to the left. And a foul ball.
One ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Bart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens out of the game, and he exits on the hook for the loss, but he threw the ball very well. We'll tell you about the new pitcher after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carmen Mlodzinski.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Will Smith to the plate. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And another ball.
Ball two.
Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman warming up as well. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out, and the runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Pass. Can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
First and second, 1 out. Michael Conforto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one hammered. Cruz going back. And that one's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carmen Majinski done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Nicholas.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Betts in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And he chases that one. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Trinan back to work. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, the lefty, warming up as well. That misses the zone. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Connor Falefa up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's to third. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Tommy Pham digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Aye.
This one popped up. Nabs it, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It's 5-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Tommy Edman. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. And that misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slider right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Michael Grove on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 3. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Grove in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
McCutcheon stands in now and watches strike 1.
One and one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Grove is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so